Hello again. Today we are going to be adding rational expressions with unlike denominators. And here I have 3 rational expressions, all with unlike denominators. So if you have a situation like this, where you have 2 binomials that can't be factored, and a monomial as your denominators, we can basically just make all of the denominators the same by multiplying them all together. So what that'll do is it'll make all of the denominators x times x plus 2 times x minus 3. Then what we have to do is we have to multiply the numerators all by the other denominators. So I'll multiply the 5 by x plus 2 and x minus 3. I'll multiply the 4 by x and x minus 3. And then I'll multiply the 3 by x and by x plus 2. So now we have our 3 fractions. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to simplify the tops of the fractions. So I'll do FOIL on the first one here. So I'll have 5 times x squared minus x minus 6 all over our denominator plus. Now here I have 4 times x, and that's 4x. And then I will multiply that by x minus 3, so I'll do the distributive property. So that gives us 4x squared minus 12x over our denominator, plus, now I'll treat this as 3x and multiply it by x plus 2 with the distributive property. So that gives me 3x squared plus 6x all over our denominator. So now I will distribute my 5 into this parenthesis, and that leaves me with 5x squared minus 5x minus 30. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one fraction so I don't have to keep rewriting the denominator. And that'll be plus 4x squared minus 12x plus 3x squared plus 6x all over our denominator, which is x times x plus 2 times x minus 3. And now we simplify our numerator, which is the top of the fraction, by combining like terms. So let's combine all of our x squared terms. So I have a 5x squared plus 4x squared plus 3x squared. Well, that's 12x squared. Now we will combine all of our x to the first power terms. So I have a negative 5x, a negative 12x, and a positive 6x. So that gives us negative 11x, so it's minus 11x. And the only constant is the minus 30, all over x times x plus 2 times x minus 3. And there's our final answer. 12x squared minus 11x minus 30 over x times x plus 2 times x minus 3. And that's how you add rational expressions with unlike denominators. Hope that helps.